Andy Purewell for Boxing News, joined by promoter Frank Warren here in Saudi Arabia. Frank, just to start off with our main event, a fantastic fight, two contrasting styles. How did you see it?
Well, I was a neutral watching the fight as such. I thought Bivol won it by a couple of rounds. I thought the judges scored it 8-4, got it dreadfully wrong. It was a cracking fight. It was a real skillful fight. It was both guys using their best attributes against each other. And it was close, but I genuinely felt that Bivol won it by a couple of rounds.
We've seen this undisputed. We saw the heavyweight undisputed recently. More to come.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see that rematch. I'd love to see the rematch. I think it'd be a great fight. Great fight.
What do you think was the turning point in this fight? Because for most, Dimitri Bivol certainly seemed to pick up the early rounds before Artur Beterbiev started to find his groove. Did you feel like there was a turning point?
No, I don't. I think that, the last couple of rounds that Beterbiev was throwing he was looking to take him out, but he was told by his corner that I think he was told by his corner that he was behind and he needed to stop him. And but there were times when Bivol was standing and trading with him.
For the first time in a while, Frank, you finally lost one to Eddie.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, for Raven, but Sky's a very, very good boxer. She's got bundles and bundles of experience and skill compared with Raven, and I think that was the difference tonight. She's very smart, but Raven will learn from that. She'll come again, and we'll get her another opportunity to fight for a world title. She's with us, and we'll make sure that happens.
Frank, what a devastating knockout from Fabio Wardley in the first round.
Yeah, well, what goes around comes around, and that's what happened.
Have you had any update on Fraser Clark as well, sir?
I've heard that, I was told, I think it's and obviously I haven't got the benefit of an x-ray, but I was told that he'd broken either his cheekbone or an orbital, but he was out. The ropes were holding him up. He was well and truly knocked out.
I'm sure everybody echoes his words. Wish our best to Fraser.
Fraser's a lovely guy. He's a nice guy, and it's, there has to be losers in fights, as we know, but he announced himself on the world stage, Fabio, didn't he? That was a world-class performance and knockout.
Mentioning the ropes, Frank, Ben Whittaker and Liam Cameron, what did you make of that scenario?
I thought that Liam was coming back into the fight. Not coming back, I don't think he was out of the fight, but I think he was taking a bit of control of it. He was landing shots, and my opinion is that those ropes saved him from getting beaten. What happened there? It's unfortunate what happened for both of them to go outside the ring, and unfortunate that Ben got injured, but I think it saved him getting an L on his record.
Joe Apatow defeating Jack Massey.
Yeah. I mean, Jack's a tough guy, and I thought the corner work was excellent in doing what they did when they stopped the fight. It was the right thing to do.
Just one final thing, Frank. There's a video circulating of yourself and Ben Shalom on the stage yesterday. Can you tell me what happened there?
I had words with him over his stupid behaviour.
What did he do?
Well, you watched it, didn't you? You see what he did. What's that all about? It's just the nonsense. It's stupid behaviour and disrespectful. And I told him afterwards, and I said, if you do it again, I'll throw you off the stage. And that was it.
Well, Frank, I hope I don't get on your wrong side like that.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because you're respectful, and I'm respectful to people. And when you get that, someone seems to be worried about more getting their face on TV or whatever it is. It was all unfortunate. But you know what? What goes around comes around. And we see that tonight.
Frank,
what happens? Karma.
Frank, appreciate your time. Safe travels back home.
Thanks, my son, and you.